This is an opportunity to check that your microphone is working correctly. 1. Make sure your headset is on and microphone is the downward position near your mouth. This is an opportunity to check that your microphone is working correctly. 1. Make sure your headset is on and microphone is the downward position. Australia Australia has one of the world's most important mining industry. It is a major exporter of coal, iron ore, gold, and copper, and is self-sufficient in all minerals bar petroleum. Since the first discoveries the coal in 1798, mineral production has risen every year. Petroleum. Australia has one of the world's most important mining industry. It is a major exporter of coal, iron ore, gold, and copper, and is self-sufficient in all minerals but petroleum. Since the first discoveries in the coal in 1798, mineral production has risen every year in the decade to 1992 is double. A thesis claim a thesis is claim A thesis is a claim that you can argue or against. It should be something that you can present persuasively, and clearly in the scope of your paper. Keep the my passage possible. You should have somewhat original. Persuasively. A thesis is a claim that you can argue or against. It should be something that you can present persuasively and clearly in the scope of your paper. So keep in mind the page count. If possible, your thesis should be also be somewhat original. Not all markets are the same. In some markets, lots of firms compete with each other to sell their goods to customers. They use variety of methods such as advertising, promotion, and special offers to encourage customers to buy their products. In other markets, a firm may face very little competition. In some markets, a lot of firms compete with. Not all markets are the same. In some markets, lots of firms compete with each other to sell their goods to the customers. They use a variety of methods such as advertising, promotion, and special offers to encourage customers to buy their products. In other markets, a firm may face very little competition.
To contact the Education faculty, call the Secretary on extension 401.
To contact the faculty, call the 401.
There is a fitness center next to the student union.
There is a fitness center next to the student union.
The United States has become a coffee culture in recent years.
The United States has become a union culture in recent years. Coffee culture.
It's time to finalize the section before Wednesday seminar.
It's time to finalize the Wednesday section in seminar.
Despite worries about banking.
Despite the security problem, banking online become more and more popular.
college welcomes postgraduates.
College welcome all the graduates from all around the world. There is a very amazing image in front of me. By looking closer to the given image, I can see this one is about teacher ratio in primary school January 19, January 19, 1997. Percentage teacher ratio. There is a very amazing image in front of me. By looking closer to the given image, I can see this one is about teacher ratio in primary schools in January 1997. According to the topic, percentage had the maximum number, which is about 16% in 2000. However, teacher ratio has a minimum number, which is 27% in 2002. In addition, these numbers increase significantly in the first period, and then they're going down dramatically in the second period. After analyzing the picture, I can conclude that these numbers are going to increase in the future.
Did you know that there are about 2,000 people around the world who have higher IQs than Einstein? But what differentiates Einstein from the rest of them? Einstein's ability was not only that he was intelligent, but also he was very creative. He imagined what the universe would look like if he was on a rocket ship and traveling at the speed of light. Now, it's a known fact that humans are evolving adaptive creatures. Our brain is constantly evolving and adapting. We are getting smarter every
Brain
day by even just watching
is
this clip. Why?
constantly
Because it's absorbing all the information around us and it's making sense of it. In today's world, with social media, news, apps all around us, our brain is digesting and processing all the information and becoming smarter. But the side effect is, with all this information around us, our brain is not as creative as it used to be. We are lacking the spark to create insane new ideas. But this begs the question, is there a way that not only we should get smarter, but also more creative?
The lecture was talking about the Einstein, which is a very interesting topic, and then I can hear information how the people deal with 200 people around the world who has higher IQ, and then I can hear information about how the people mention about the Einstein brain, and then I can hear information about how the people deal with the brain is constantly observing and changing, and then I can hear information about how the people say the information around us makes us smarter, and then I can hear information about how the people mention the information around us make us creative. In conclusion, it is about the Einstein.
Technology. We all use it and love the advantages it brings, but here are some of the disadvantages technology brings into our lives. Technology is replacing humans. Today, more and more factories use machines instead of men to build and create products. This speeds up the production but leaves many employees without jobs. It is true that using robots for production lines instead of manpower requires maintenance, but the number of jobs needed in this sector is slightly lower. Technology is replacing brain functions. There are days so busy that you're afraid of forgetting to do something, so you decide to put everything on your smartphone. Your brain will no longer use memory to remind about each task because it knows that your pocket buddy is there to guide you through the day. Technology is distracting us from reality. Human interaction is more dependent on technology now than ever. Have you ever noticed that when people go to a restaurant, most of them are watching a screen rather than interacting with the person in front of them? This is the addiction to technology. Be it social media or any other medium, most of us are addicted to it. Technology is affecting children. Children tend to be more glued to technology than adults.
The The lecture was talking about social media, which is a very interesting topic, and then I can hear information about how the people say technology are some of the disadvantages and advantages, and then I can hear information about how the people say one of the disadvantages is technology replacement our memory, and then I can hear information about how the people say the technology distracts us from our life, and then I can hear information about how the people say that the social media is making children addicted, and then I can hear information about how the people say one of the disadvantages is the technology replacement our memory. In conclusion, it is say about the technology.
What appliances do people use to keep their food cool and preventing from spoiling?
Fridge.
What kind of book is written by a person about their own?
Bibliography.
In most universities, there are two ways of learning fast. One is oral, the other is through.
Assessment.